I was primed from the age maybe even 3 to 4 on playing the game. Many African American people will know exactly what I mean. At home, you act a certain way with your family, be yourself, but in public and at work and at school, you have to not be your authentic self. They were great survival tactics, but now I look back, it was kind of like a double-edged sword, if you will.
I can be my authentic self in a cafe. We're an all-black staff too, and we're all so much different stories, different upbringings, different experiences. So I hope when people in the community see the installation, I hope they just get curious. Not just about Black History Month, but Black people. So I grew up in Egg Harbor City, New Jersey.
I grew up on the south side of Chicago in Inglewood.
And I will say we dealt with a lot. Poverty, violence, crime, drugs. One thing that was always consistent was the love.
I'm being serious now.
The influence that my mom had on me is, I can't even come up with words. My mom had breast cancer. She's a breast cancer survivor. To see her go through chemo and come out of it and to still be there to support us, I can't thank her enough. She is literally the why behind why I do what I do, why I push so hard to be successful in my career. The philosophy I wish to live out day to day is simply leaving everybody better than I found them. I just want to impact everybody that comes in the door. It can be for me just making them smile. It can be for me helping them open up an account, just leaving them better than I found them, even if it's the little smallest change.
Giving back to the community and being an example, it is bringing light to the world for as long as we possibly can. And yeah, just being true to yourself and making the world better simply because you exist.
I grew up in Ghana, West Africa. I moved to the States when I was 17. Being raised in both places, I say was the best of both worlds. I'm a multi-disciplinary artist, so I infuse my African roots, my Ghanaian roots, my culture, always knowing that that's the core of who I am.
What happens when you can't be authentic is you find yourself behaving in a way that pleases other people. I am writing my story this time. I've always let other people written it, but no more of that.
I hope people take away from the Black History Month installation is just, that the conversation does not stop. We all have a role to play in it. If you have a community of people, everybody brings something different to the table. And I think once you share those ideas, you will be moving forward towards something positive, some kind of change. It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but eventually you will. So long as you keep that conversation going.